guys, my name is Brian Lau Chun Hang. Metric number is 278148. Today I want to introduce you about our company. The first thing I want to do is the introduction for management and organization. What is the management? In management is effectively using planning, organizing, leading, and also controlling so that the organization resolve can achieving the goals that organization establish in any specific environment. Besides that, management also refers to controlling of the business. Even the business enterprise power already common seen in the market economy. There are many types of management in addition to business management, such as administrative management, economy management, social management, urban management, health management, and so on. The next is organization. What is the organization? Organization is a collective to establish according to a specific purpose and system. Managers will manage an operation with many organizations, such as for-profit organization, a non-profit organization, and a mutual benefits organization. A for-profit organization is to provide the product and service to make the money or earn a profit. For the non-profit organization is to provide the service to customer, and this type of organization is more take care of customer service and not make a profit. A mutual benefits organization is a non-profit company whose service target are selected members rather than the public. For example, the unions, political parties, farm corporation, clubs, and so on. Now I want to introduce for our company background. Our business is operating a restaurant, and it is for profit organization, and it called the Happiness Restaurant. Our restaurant purpose is to provide the delicious food to the customer to enjoy the meals and to earn money. Why is our restaurant called Happiness Restaurant? This is because our restaurant hopes every customer eating in our restaurant can feel happiness after they enjoy the meal. The design for our restaurant is belong to the traditional style. The tableways, chairs, and tables we use all traditional design. Why our restaurant choose a traditional design? This is because we hope that when every customer comes to our restaurant, they will feel like they are in a previous era to enjoy their meal. Besides that, our restaurant is a Chinese and Western restaurant, and all of our food is halal. This is allow more people to eat our food. And our restaurant location is in the city with a lot of people, and the relative rent will be higher.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Nurasha binti Zulkarnain. My matric number is 278117, and my part I will present about the mission, vision, and objective of our organisation. The first is mission. The purpose of the mission statement is to guide the company in the right direction. Besides that, company decision maker should do a written report to submit the company mission statement. The company formulate a mission statement so that their employees can share their sense of mission with customer on many moments. The mission statement is the business reason for the existence of the organization. The mission statement also look at what organization need to do today and how to achieve it. The way to measure organizational success is to use mission statement, especially for management. At Happiness Restaurant, our mission is to provide every customer to taste the taste of Happiness Restaurant. The next is vision. Vision refers to a highly general description of the company's prospect and development direction by a by a corporate strategist. Through team discussion, the organization consensus has been obtained, forming a future direction that everyone is willing to go all out. Vision is a trilogy of expected goals which can form a team, move toward the organization's success, and maximize the strength of the organization. Happiness Restaurant vision is to let every place in the world can taste our food and feel the taste of happiness. And the last is objective. The objective is the expected result of the enterprise production and operation within a certain period. It refers to an enterprise purpose as an independent economic entity that engages in all its business activity and objectively restrict its behavior under the established ownership relationship. So our objective is to build our restaurant brand at Happiness Restaurant and let more customers eat our food. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Chan Zhao Shen with metric number 278051, and now I think it's my turns to introduce what planning is. So what planning means? Planning means setting an organization's goal and deciding how best to achieve it. It is a rational and systematic way of making decisions today, and it will affect the future of the company. Planning helps a business realize its targets, avoid costly mistakes, and determine the resources that will be needed to get things done. Not only big business that need planning, even though the small business will also need to have a planning. There are a few types of different plans and planning forms. The first one planning is usually looking into the future. It will be over 3 years and above, and this planning named strategic planning. The second one is tactical planning. Tactical planning is a short-term plans within 1 to 3 years. Another one is operational planning. Operational planning is a short-range planning that less than a year. Operational planning generally defines ways to achieving the sub-unit goals and targets of the company. SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a way to synthesize and summarize all aspects of the company, internal and external conditions, and then analyze the strengths and the weakness of the company. So the first one is analysis of strengths. Strengths are what the company is particularly good at or a way to differentiate it from the rivals. It is about the advantage of our organizations has over other organizations. Compared with other Western restaurants, the food prices in our restaurants are much lower to allow customers to enjoy the food. Analysis of weakness. Weakness will give us an idea to improve in our restaurants. For example, our restaurant will facing the shortage of employees, especially lunch and dinner times, because we focus on the personal service to each table. The next one is analysis of opportunities. The opportunities part is where you think all about the external factors that can increase our sales revenue. Our restaurants provides delivery service, takeaway, or set up drive-thru to meet customers' needs, especially like current situation pandemic of COVID-19. Analysis of threats. Threats includes any factors that may negatively affect our business from the outside, such as supply chain issues, market demand change, or a shortage of goods. The customers will compare the price and the taste of the food with the restaurant that newly opened near our restaurant, and if they think the food at there is better, they will choose another restaurant. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Arimi Ikmal bin Muhammad Nur. My matric number is 277859, and today I would like to make a presentation about organizing. In this organizing, we have 2 points, that is arrangement and designs. So, organizing is one of the management functions that can ensure that the organization development system can accomplish the goals that has been set. The framework in which activities should do and when will be arranged by the organization structure. Commonly, this arrangement will be defined by the organization chart that offers a visual representation within an organization of the chain of commands. The decision that has taken on the organization structure are typically be known as decision on a organization designs. Organizing may also include the design inside the organization of individual jobs, decisions on the position and duties of individual jobs, and how the duties should be accomplished and must be implemented. Decisions are taken on employment design inside the organization is commonly known as job design decisions. Job design means arranging work so that each position employs the skill of the employers effectively. In the past, job design means restricting the responsibility of a job, which means employers will be more highly skilled in those requirements. However, research has shown that if somebody is too specific to the job position, it will lead them to feel bored with their jobs. Besides that, it also will lead them to disconnect with their jobs. Okay, organizations are also attempting to combine specializations with diversity and autonomy choice. When designing jobs, human resource specialists use concepts such as empowerment, job enrichment, and teamwork. For example, these steps require organization to determine how to distribute resources and organize their employees according to the plans. The manager will need to identify different roles and ensure that she assigns the right amount of employees to carry out the plans. Write a job description for each employer to make sure they know their position. For example, our restaurant manager will create an employee schedule and the new employees will be trained by the managers. Our executive chef and manager will discuss to create the new menu items priced within our goals with using the food cost formula that I agreed to. Two executive chefs will set a schedule to allocate the work of each chef. In addition, he will also manage the inventory of ingredients and pre-order ingredients to avoid shortage of ingredients. Besides, he will report the attitude of each chef to me, and I, as the boss, will reward those good employers. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Zabira binti Zamar. My matrix number 277956. Leading is the skill of the influencing people for a particular purpose or reason. Leading is considered to be the most critical and challenging of all managerial activities. Leading is influencing or prompting the members of the organization to work together with organization interests. It is required as it helps to serve the objective of effectiveness and efficiency by changing the employees' behaviors. The function of direction, motivation, communication, and coordinating are considered a part of leading. Leading also means inspiring and engaging people to take action. Manager can encourage those workers to be more energetic and motivate in reaching the company objectives and goals. By recognizing their workers' values, personalities, and behaviors, managers will become a good leader. When an organization operation cross borders, the manager needs to make decisions about the degree and frequency of rotation of the employees in position and countries for local workers' employment and the migration of home country employees. For example, in this part, the organization will spend a lot of time in the interpersonal relationship with employees. This is not limited to administrative tasks, rather it is involved communicating with employees, motivating, inspiring, and encouraging employees to improve productivity. This is because not all managers are company leaders. Employees must follow the manager's instruction. Nonetheless, employees will voluntarily follow the leader's instructions because they believe in who they are, what they represent, and how the leader motivates them.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ruzaimi Birusli. My metric number 278098. So in the management function POLC, I will tell about controlling in our organization. Controlling is measuring, comparing, finding, division, and correcting the organization activity performed to achieve goal or objective. For example, our organization will make a comparison to find out whether our goal have been successfully achieved or not. If we find any mistake, we will immediately expect the employer whether they are by the operating standard that have been set or not to maintain the quality of our restaurant. For example, our employer have made a mistake while making a meal, so that will be served to customer, and then we receive less than happy feedback from our customers. Therefore, we will talk to our employers to follow the operating standard to set, because this is restaurant take excellent care of the qualities of service delivered to its customers and does not want to receive any feedback that may affect the restaurant image and performance. Control consists of 3 steps: setting performance, target based on the organization expectation, analysis and monitoring the real performance against standards, and if needed, taking a corrective action. For example, if there were 3 customers complain, it will be handled by technical support staff in an hour. In case the employer only available to solve 3 problems every hour regularly, this probably means that goal set a too high level. A balancing act is setting success standard. Even the manager required the quiz to be reachable, but this is not as simple. If now 5 issues resolution in every hour are target set, half of the worker reach the target, and they should be rewarded for their accomplishment. Still, it is also essentially to guide the employer that unable to reach the target or other steps can be taken to reduce the weak performance. So in the control role, manager continue to work or type. The controlling function means it to ensure the
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. My name is Putri Nashani binti Fazil and my metric number 277805. Now I want to proceed about our conclusion. The profit organization we choose for the coursework has successfully achieved our goal in managing these organizations. The operation carried out produce stable growth and profitability. Therefore, market research is essential before opening new branch. That prevents us from making any mistake when investing in opening the branch. The managing that bring this organization famous in the eyes of the world, which is the cooperation between the head of management and the staff involved. With this restaurant existence, we can create an atmosphere of unity between the race. This is because in Malaysia has many nations in one country. The restaurant that we run has a specialty. For example, the traditional theme can attract customers to visit and experience a sweet and happy experience. The food that we offer is very affordable and where customers can feel happy with this restaurant. We also do not open some branch if the demand is not enough in the area and avoid opening near any existing branch because we do not encourage competition among our franchise. But with our traditional theme restaurant, we are confident the competition between other restaurant is less because our restaurant theme is rare, available in an area, and we provide a village style menu. We also provide an ample training space and market for an expensive open franchise. Overall, for the big mission that we set off have been responsibly success, overcoming day by day with all parties' cooperation and support. The organization that and business conduct this can give important things to customer, namely the taste of happiness. We work together to plan, achieve, lead, and control things in this business. We will continue to provide friendly, personal service beyond customer expedition, and serve premium quality products. We hope that hard work and service provided can meet customer satisfaction. We also hope to improve the potential of an organization that we run with each employer spirits. That's all for me and my groups.